for joining me for another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. I hope you had a wonderful week last week. The two cards that we had popped out for last week was with Dolphin, I am aware, letting us know that we are concentrating on the cycles and movements within nature in order to bring some balance back into our life and healing as well in relation to the life force of creation. And so I hope you had a chance to expand your knowledge in relation to the land and nature and the universe and the healing life force and what that means to you. And the other card that we pulled out for last week was with Lady Beetle, I am free. And so, you know, that was helping us to reminding us about the spending some more time in playful activities, whether it be at you know, at home, in order that your week can be more balanced out in relation to work or family matters. And so, you know, there's so many activities that you can do in order to just get outside of the, you know, schedule of the everyday. And, you know, that can be spending time in nature, you know, your however your, you know, way of fun is. There's no right or wrong. And so I hope you had a good week with those two animals helping us to find some more positivity and balance in our work week. And we're going to be starting a brand new week. So this is the start of Reconciliation Week here in Australia. And so the working week is going to be starting on the 27th of May and running until the 2nd of June. And so we're just on the cusp of a new month of June, and you know, and then we're going to be halfway through the year already. And so, you know, that seemed to crop up pretty quickly. And so yeah, one of the a great product in the store at the moment in relation to Reconciliation Week is the Animal Totem colouring in book set. You'll find that on the website at artbymary.com.au, and because it has the reconciliation colouring in template in that one, and so you can use that as part of your reconciliation activities or action plan. And so, you know, it's very worthwhile taking a look, because it has about 31 different templates in the Animal Totems colouring in book as well. And so you can use the other animals to create some exercises that are based on well-being and mental health, and you know, mental and emotional health, and it also in relation to any activities that you're planning to do in relation to your action plan. And so, you know, the also the new moon is coming up, but during this time we're going to be coming into a waning crescent moon over the 7 days. And you know, that's going to be a time to let go and surrender to your goals that you're not able to control right now. So there's nothing that you need to do other than surrender to the idea that your dream will come about for you. Allow yourself to breathe and give up any resistance you feel in relation to your dream. And so, you know, the self-care exercises that you can do during that time is to rest, rejuvenate, recharge and recuperate. And so yeah, that usually goes for approximately 7 days. And you know, because we're not always told when we are wanting to reach for our goals exactly the steps that we need to take, and one of those steps is to let the dream go in order for it to come about. You know, it's something that we can focus on, but it's important that we let it go and that we surrender to it coming in. And so, you know, those 7 days is going to be a good time to do that. And so, you probably would have seen me working on the latest rainbow lorikeet painting. This is one of 4 paintings that I'll be doing, and half of these paintings are already sold, but for a special customer, but the other half will be listed in the online store soon. And so if you have any inquiries about this, about those paintings, then just get in touch via the website. And also this one has the casuarina tree in it, or another common name for that tree is a she oak. And so, you know, the rainbow lorikeet relies on that tree as its natural food source and habitat. And so, yeah, it's the first time that I've done a single rainbow lorikeet in the casuarina tree. And so, yeah, I'll be featuring this one. It's probably already on the social medias by now, so just you can check that one out. And yeah, so let's get started on our week, which is going to be starting on the 27th of May and running until the 2nd of June. And let's have a look and see the 2 animals that are going to be guiding us this week. If you've already got your card deck, then you know it comes in a 2-part box, and you've got your 100-page booklet and your 36 glossy cards. And so, yeah, we got some really great cards and animals last week. You know, and there was like a focus towards healing. And so, however healing looks like to you, there's no one particular way. You know, healing could be getting a massage, you know, healing could be getting some Reiki done, or, you know, it could be attending a masterclass where they're speaking about healing, or, you know, healing could be just, you know, having some time away from work and having a nap. And so, you know, everybody's different, and so there's no right or wrong. So I just hope that you had the chance and the time to give back to yourself the way that you deserve. And so let's see the 2 animals that are going to be guiding us. Just doing a bit of a shuffle and seeing which cards we will be coming up with. Right, okay, so that's the first one. The first card that we drew out this week is with the koala and baby. I am letting us know when I share with others to let them know my needs, I allow myself to be completely supported by life. And so, yeah, this is going to be a nice time this week in order for you to allow other people to give back to you. And so, you know, it may not always be easy to do that, but, you know, it's important to have more balance in your life, especially if you're someone that gives out a lot. And so there could also be community love coming from a group, whether it be friends, family, or social. Is giving you that physical support that you're needing right now. So be brave enough to receive this. Unconditional love is also coming from someone significant, if not already there, and it's ready to be given to you. So be open and ready to receive this. And so the purpose of this support allows you to grow and further understand the meaning behind unconditional love. It may not be clear to you now, but it soon will be. You are reaching a time where you want to leave anger and hate behind and embrace the meaning of unconditional love more and discover what that really means to you. And so the action step this week to do with koala and baby is that it's important to give back to yourself this week the qualities that you have. The most important qualities that you can give yourself right now is the courage to forgive yourself and release hate and move on to something better. And so spend some time with those that you love in order to open up to the level of support that you're needing right now. And so you could be feeling on the negative, anger, hate, or suspicious. And so it's important that you be brave this week and, turning it around into a positive by receiving unconditional love and by forgiving yourself as well for anything that you feel has hurt you in the past. And maybe you didn't have the knowledge or the understanding that you know that you have now. And so it's just letting yourself be the best version of you. And so let's have a look and see the other card that we're going to be pulling out this week. It's winter is right around the corner now, and so we only really have this last week left of autumn. And so autumn seems to always fly by so quick, even though I love seeing the trees and change color, and also the leaves falling, and it's not just them losing their leaves, but seeing them everywhere, so autumn is such a pretty season here where I am, and in Australia. And so winter is going to be coming, and it's going to be very interesting if it snows. I love it when it snows in winter here, but we haven't received snow in the last few years, so we'll just have to wait and see, because it hasn't been that cold. So let's hope that this winter is not going to be too cold. And the other card that we pulled out this week is with Black Swan. I am intuitive, letting us know that when I give myself permission to trust in my inner guidance, which expands the wisdom of my soul. And so the Black Swan is always letting us know about a journey that we may be going on, or maybe it's about journeying within yourself and discovering your boundaries and limits, especially in relation to other people, or maybe it's just in relation to, how you want to go about in your life. And so the purpose of the Black Swan dreaming is to teach you about your individuality and the fountain of your youth, providing you with the wisdom and dreaming of your soul. So you're going on a journey, whether it's in a small trip in a car as well, it could be, or a meditative one where you can journey within yourself through the use of meditation, healing, and song, dance, or music, or art. This is going to be highly beneficial to you right now, and so use this time wisely to expand the knowledge of your inner beauty. And so the action step to do with Black Swan this week is that your soul is going to thrive by taking some action to push yourself to explore your inner boundaries. This will enable you to adventure into unknown places within your soul and territories you haven't been to before. So trust in your own guidance system through this process of your heart and soul. Meditation and music will greatly assist you during this time in expanding this knowledge of your inner beauty. And it's such a beautiful thing to do. Quiet contemplation or meditation is going to be great if you can embark on something like that this week, you're going to really benefit from doing that. And, I love meditating, especially during the, you might like meditating during the morning or the night time, or maybe during the day. And so expanding this knowledge of your inner beauty. And so allow this time to be open to explore yourself more without any judgments or restrictions which could have been placed upon you from the past or negligent experiences. And so the negative to do with the Black Swan is inexperience, feeling lazy, abandoned, negligent, and inhumanity. And so you can always turn those negative qualities around, and by focusing on the action step to do with Black Swan, and that is to go on a meditative journey, to focus on your inner wisdom, individual dreaming and exploration. And so, you know, you can get probably some music on YouTube or Spotify or something like that where you can just listen. It doesn't cost anything, and where you can go on a journey within yourself. You know, you might like to listen to the affirmations that are on my YouTube channel to help with relaxing yourself. And you know, there's many different ways that you can go on this journey within yourself. And so, you know, it's important to give that one a try this week so that you can bring any pieces of your missing puzzle together that hasn't fallen into place where you're needing it to fall into place. And so, yeah, this is such a really great self-realization exercise to do, and it's going to help you develop your intuition about yourself and about where you want to be placing yourself, you know, in relation to your career or any projects that you want to work on or that you want to start. And also you may just want to improve your family life or your relationships with others, and so this is going to really help. So the two cards we pulled out this week is with Koala and Baby, I Am Allowing, letting us know that it's important to express your needs with others this week so that you can be given freely unconditional love and, you know, support that you may be needing, because it's important to let go of any hate or any negativity, and, you know, practice, you know, being kind to yourself and forgiving to yourself and others. And so the other card that we pulled out is with Black Swan, letting us know that, you know, it's important to spend some time in trusting that inner guidance system, and you can tap into that by going on a meditative journey within yourself. And, you know, if you're doing any quiet contemplation or meditation, it's important to kind of, you know, get your Dreamtime journal out and write in any experiences that you found were really important to expanding this wisdom to do with your intuition. And so I hope you have a wonderful week with these two. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload videos every Sunday night, and also I upload on Monday as well. And so, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified of every time I upload a brand new video. And so I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye for now.